Welcome back, everybody. You've probably heard of OutDaughtered and the amazing Busby family if you enjoy watching family reality shows. With its touching and frequently humorous depiction of a family balancing life with several young children, this series has won over millions of hearts. On TV, however, the Busbys are more than just a family. They serve as a tribute to love, humor, and resiliency in the face of adversity. We're going to explore all the things that make the Busby family one of the most memorable on reality TV today. We'll walk you through their journey in this film, showcasing their setbacks, victories, and the precious moments that make OutDaughtered so unique. We have all the information, from the beginning of motherhood to their current situation. But first, comment about your favorite Busby moment. Hit the like button, then subscribe to the channel. Let's begin. In many respects, the Busby family is special. Although the parents, Adam and Danielle Busby, have always been the focus of the show, the audience's attention has been captivated by their daughters, particularly the Quints. They are the first all-girl quintuplets in the United States, and their journey has been both incredibly joyful and incredibly challenging. Their home is full of charm and vitality when you include their older daughter, Blayke. There were many unknowns at the start of the family's voyage. Blayke, Adam, and Danielle were ecstatic to learn they were expecting again after having their first daughter. However, they had no idea that they would soon be parents to 5 more young girls. The Busbys have embraced their new duties as quintuplets parents with grace and love, a good measure of comedy, and a fair dosage of chaos. The journey hasn't been simple, though. Let's go back to the start of their adventure. Key story elements are slashed by noteworthy moments. The quintuplets' birth was one of the most famous events in OutDaughtered history. Adam and Danielle were taken aback by the 5 young girls, Hazel, Riley, Olivia, Parker, and Ava, who were born in 2015. It was not only a significant shift in their lives, but it also put them in the public eye and made everything the family did visible. The difficulties of juggling life with such a large family were interspersed with the tremendous joy of welcoming 5 additional babies. The Busbys have faced many challenges over the years, including potty training, school runs, health scares, and even the challenge of finding time for one another as a pair. Numerous significant events, including first words, first steps, and even first days of school, have been documented by the show. Every moment is more valuable than the one before. OutDaughtered explores the couple's personal lives in addition to the craziness of parenting several kids. The show's main focus has been Adam and Danielle's relationship, with many viewers curious about how they were able to maintain their marriage in the face of their busy daily life. Despite their busy schedules, they have made a concerted effort to keep their relationship strong and have been candid about their marital difficulties and the importance of putting their relationship first. The first episode makes clear the distinctive dynamic of the Busby family. Danielle is the more methodical and controlled parent, but Adam, who is from Texas, offers a lot of comedy and a relaxed approach. They work well together because their opposing personalities complement one another. The bond between their children is among the most remarkable aspects of their family. The interactions between the quintuplets are frequently endearing and humorous, and each of them has grown into a unique personality. Throughout the show, we witness each of the Busby girls blossom, from Riley's fun disposition to Hazel's audacity. Not to mention Blayke, the eldest child, who has had to get used to having 5 younger siblings. The show's charm is mostly derived on the interactions between the Busbys. They always manage to overcome the obstacles they encounter and deal with their frustrations with a sense of humor. The Busby family always supports one another, whether it's through schoolwork, tantrums, or juggling the rigors of daily life. The Busby family has undergone multiple stages of development and change as the series has gone on. As parents, Adam and Danielle have evolved, always changing their methods to suit their developing kids. We have seen how they have changed as parents and people, from taking time for themselves as a couple to hiring help to make their home life a little simpler. Danielle's development as a person is particularly admirable. She has demonstrated to viewers the value of taking care of oneself while taking care of others, starting with her early days when she felt overburdened by the responsibilities of parenting 5 children under the age of 5 and continuing through her efforts to put her mental health first. Her commitment to her family and her perseverance in the face of adversity are incredibly motivating. Adam has also had periods of personal development. Despite a number of setbacks along the way, we have witnessed him grow into a more active and helpful father and partner. Adam has grown as a husband and parent, and it has been wonderful to see him take up when Danielle needs a break or assist his girls with their schoolwork. Being a parent is difficult, and the Busby family has some very particular difficulties. 5 distinct sets of requirements, 5 distinct personalities, and 5 distinct temperaments are all part of raising quintuplets. Along with the stress of being in the spotlight, they also have to manage their lives while dealing with a camera crew in tow. Any parent would find it difficult to cope with, but Adam and Danielle have handled it with humor and fortitude. Finding time for themselves is one of the Bus's toughest problems. There is never truly a moment of freedom when you are a parent to 6 small children. Adam and Danielle have been clear about how important it is to make time for their relationship, and this has been a big cause of stress for them. The Busbys have put a lot of effort into maintaining their marriage despite their hectic family life, whether it is through date nights or just finding time to chat after the kids go to bed. Over the years, their children's health and well-being have become a further concern. Hazel's vision problems in particular have been a major worry. Her ailment has required the family to manage it, resulting in multiple visits to specialists and doctor's appointments. It has been a potent reminder of the Busbys' strong family ties and dedication to their kids' welfare to watch them handle this. There is more to Outdoor than just a reality program about families. It honors the highs and lows of family, love, and parenting. It serves as a reminder that no family is flawless as you watch the Busbys overcome their difficulties, from the minor ones they encounter on a daily basis to the more significant ones. But everything is achievable if you have love, support, and a sense of fun. The show offers viewers a genuine and sympathetic glimpse into the joy and chaos of family life. Regardless of whether you are a parent or not, Outdoor emphasizes the value of laughter, patience, and support when dealing with life's most difficult situations. What will happen to the Busby family next? There will undoubtedly be more significant events, difficulties, and touching moments as the girls develop. We're eager to see what the future has in store for them. We appreciate your interest in today's video. Please hit the like button, post a comment below, and share your thoughts about the Busby family if you like this in-depth look into the Outdoor family. Which scene from the show is your favorite? To receive the most recent information about Outdoor news and updates, make sure to subscribe. Be careful until the next time. We discussed some of the significant turning points in the Busby family's history in the first section of our journey through their tale. However, as we are all aware, life is about more than just the significant events. It has to do with the everyday grind. The Busbys' ability to manage their hectic daily lives while maintaining a sense of humor, order, and love is what truly makes them magical. And believe me, taking care of 5 young children and 1 elder brother is not simple. Many viewers frequently ponder how Danielle manages to do it all. It's a wonder she manages to keep everything in order with 6 kids, a household to manage, and an ever-increasing list of duties. The solution: extensive preparation, a great deal of cooperation, and of course Adam's backing. Danielle's stress levels have occasionally reached their highest points, and it's obvious that there's much more going on behind the scenes than what we see on television. Danielle has frequently discussed the difficulties of being a mother of several young children, particularly with regard to self-care. It should come as no surprise that moms frequently put their children's demands ahead of their own, particularly in high-demand households like the Busbys. Danielle is exceptional though, because she has always made an effort to find ways to care for herself, even if it's just setting aside a short period of time each day to unwind or watch her favorite show. Additionally, she has demonstrated to us over the seasons that asking for assistance is acceptable. Additionally, it's critical to extend grace to yourself. Adam has also taken on other responsibilities. He has learned to be more active in everyday tasks like food planning, childcare, and even stepping in to help with housework when things get busy. He is steadfast in his support of Danielle. They have established a solid collaboration in which cooperation and communication are essential to surviving the chaos point. Seeing the Busby girls mature in front of our eyes is one of the most charming parts of OutDaughtered. The quintuplets have enthralled spectators with their distinct personalities as they have grown from small babies in bassinets to walking, talking, and engaging with their surroundings. The girls' personal growth is astounding, and each one stands out for its own special qualities, passions, and eccentricities. The quintuplets' eldest child, Hazel, has struggled with her vision. One of the main plot points has been her journey to deal with her visual problems, and it has been heartwarming and inspirational to watch her conquer challenges. Hazel's character is demonstrated by her courage and tenacity, and it's obvious that her parents are doing everything in their power to help her. Riley has always been the energetic, carefree kid. Her contagious laugh and sense of adventure never failed to make us grin, and she contributes a lot of energy to the program. Riley's curiosity and love of discovery are evident as the quintuplets grow, and it's fascinating to watch how she will pursue her own interests. Compared to her siblings, Olivia is renowned for being a bit more quiet. However, Olivia's calm, considerate manner more than makes up for her lack of obvious enthusiasm. Olivia has shown herself to be a bright and intelligent young girl, and it has been a lovely transition to watch her grow more gregarious. It is Parker who is feisty. She always exudes personality, and her tenacity frequently comes through. Parker's journey has been full of enjoyable moments and insightful discoveries about her personality, whether she's attempting to keep up with her bigger sisters or figuring out how to express herself. Ava has frequently been referred to be the quintuplets' sweetheart. She stands out for her calm strength, gentleness, and love. Ava has been a favorite among many fans as they see her interactions with her sisters and family. She frequently stabilizes the tumultuous family dynamic. Not to be overlooked is the Busbys' eldest daughter, Blayke. Blayke has witnessed firsthand the chaos of quintuplets' lives, and we have watched her grow as time has gone on. Blayke had to get used to sharing her parents' attention with 5 younger sisters at first, but she has since accepted her old sibling role. She frequently fills in as a big sister figure to assist with the quintuplets' development and care, which makes her bond with them endearing. A completely new set of difficulties arises with raising quintuplets, particularly in regards to health issues. The Busbys have encountered a number of challenging circumstances during the series that have put their fortitude and stress reduction skills to the test. Hazel's visual problems have been one of the most moving plot points. Identified as having an eye ailment that impairs her vision, the family has been worried about Hazel's voyage, but it has also strengthened their bonds. Adam and Danielle have taken every possible step as parents to make sure Hazel gets the attention and care she requires. To assist Hazel live her best life, we've watched them go to doctor's appointments, speak with experts, and look into other options. Even while Hazel's path hasn't always been straightforward, it has shown her bravery and tenacity, serving as a reminder to all of us of the strength of perseverance in the face of difficulty. However, Hazel is not the only one who has encountered difficulties. Managing the various requirements of each child, assisting them in meeting developmental milestones, and striking a good balance between taking care of their children and taking care of themselves are just a few of the everyday parenting challenges that the Busbys have faced. For every parent, these difficulties are a continual source of stress. However, the sheer number of children engaged raises the stakes in the Busby household. The Busbys are constantly in action, whether it's helping the kids with their emotional health, teaching them to read, or dealing with potty training. It's possible that many people are unaware of the realities behind the scenes of a popular television program. Fans have been given a view into the Busbys' lives through OutDaughtered, but they have also been under a lot of pressure. It's difficult for any parent when the cameras are rolling during some of the most private and trying times. Adam and Danielle have been open about the stress of being in the spotlight. They have talked about how raising 6 kids plus the obligations of reality TV might occasionally be too much to handle. It's difficult to balance the demands of a television program with the urge to be true to their life. And the parenting aspect isn't the only one. It has to do with coping with the emotional strain of telling their experience to millions of others. The Busbys have maintained their composure and attention on their family, which is the most important thing in spite of these difficulties. They have learned to maintain their sense of humor in the face of adversity and to find happiness in the little things. Because of their tenacity and capacity for optimism, The Busby family is incredibly relatable to viewers. The Busby girls' personalities will only get more unique as they mature. As they hit new milestones like beginning school, following their interests, and navigating friendships, their family dynamics will continue to change. The Busbys have shown that they are capable of handling any situation with humor and love. Adam and Danielle's parenting journey is far from complete, and they remain steadfast in their dedication to their kids' welfare. Even though there will surely be difficulties in the future, they will obviously meet them head-on as a team. The Busby family has a bright future ahead of them, and we're eager to see what happens next. It's evident that Outdoor is more than just another reality TV program as we get to the end of this in-depth exploration of the Busby family's lives. It explores the core of what family is all about. How kids develop, how parents adjust, and how laughter and love may help you get through the most trying situations. However, the Busby family's influence extends much beyond the screen. The Busby family has grown beyond being a source of amusement for fans ever since Outdoor debuted. Their tenacity, dedication to their families, and capacity to manage life's challenges have inspired millions. In addition to sharing their parenting experiences, Adam and Danielle have volunteered their time to assist others. In particular, Danielle has been candid about self-care, mental health, and the difficulties of raising several kids. Because of their candor, the Busby family has been able to establish a stronger bond with viewers. With a sense of solidarity with Danielle, Adam, and their girls, many followers have shared their own parenting challenges and victories. With the pair starting a number of businesses that appeal to their audience, the Busby's effect may be seen in the fields of mental health awareness, family assistance, and even entrepreneurship. What does the Busby family's future hold, then? The girls' lives will unavoidably change as they mature. Once infants and bassinets, the quintuplets are now school-age children with vibrant personalities and lofty goals. Given the girls' changing interests, we have already seen some indications of what is ahead. The Busby family will continue to deal with the difficulties of parenting 6 children, each with their own abilities and aspirations, whether it be via athletics, dance, art, or something completely different. Adam and Danielle have frequently expressed their wish to provide a secure, nurturing atmosphere for their children to thrive in. Undoubtedly, the family will encounter new obstacles and milestones as the children continue to grow. Future phases of their lives, including as relationships, high school and college preparation, will call for increased levels of flexibility in parenting. We do know, however, that the Busbys will continue to embrace each new stage with the same humor and commitment that have characterized their trip thus far. We must also speculate as to whether we may see more buses on television in the future. Their story is far from ended, even though Outdoor may finally come to an end. Through social media, upcoming initiatives, or a possible comeback to the small screen, for example, the impact of the Busby family will probably never go away. Adam and Danielle have talked about how crucial it is that their kids feel like they belong. As their children grow older, it's probable that they will withdraw from public life. But we'll be eagerly awaiting the next development in this amazing family. The path taken by the Busby family serves as a potent reminder of the value of love, resiliency, and support. We can learn several lessons from their story, some of which are included below. First, family. The Busbys put their family first no matter how busy life gets. The dedication of Adam and Danielle to one another and their kids demonstrates the value of preserving close family ties. Flexibility is essential. Having several children, particularly quintuplets, means that plans are often changing. As their kids become older and their needs change, the Busbys have learned to adjust and roll with the punches. Never hesitate to seek assistance. Danielle has been candid about the difficulties of being a mother to 6 children. The significance of asking for assistance when necessary is among the most important lessons to be learned from her narrative. It's okay to require help. You can rely on Adam, your family, or even hire someone to aid you. Accept the mayhem. There is never any predictability in the Busby household. Nevertheless, they have come to accept the disorder. They have demonstrated to us how to find joy in life's messiness by transforming their everyday hardships into times of love and laughter.